Let's start. Sikorsky S-64A Sky Crane. The S-64 air crane registered helicopter was never meant to transport people. The aircraft, from the beginning, was made to lift heavy objects. With seating for 3 pilots only, it is a focused and unique piece of equipment. The air crane registered helicopter has a fascinating story because there is nothing else like it in the world. Is it a bird, a plane, a bug? These are common questions people ask when they see the S-64 air crane registered helicopter. Sometimes people see the aircraft and immediately think of aerial firefighting. Perhaps they've seen the aircraft flying in the mountains dropping water over a wildfire. But in other cases, it is a spectacle to see it because it lacks a fuselage, is bright orange, and resembles a giant cricket, or praying mantis, or some other kind of odd bug. Number 11. Airbus H215 Super Puma. The H215 is a twin-engine, versatile, and robust helicopter that combines advanced avionics and a reliable platform for rugged multi-mission capabilities. It is manufactured at factories in Yeovil, England, and Vergiate, Italy. Licensed assembly work has also taken place in Japan and the United States. Number 9. Bell's V-280 Valor aircraft has the best of both worlds. The multi-year development of the V-280 has included extensive flight testing, with both Bell and Army helicopter pilots flying the Valor. The continued operational demand for Osprey tiltrotor aircraft, ongoing Marine Corps efforts to sustain and modernize the platforms, and the Navy's introduction of a new Osprey variant have likely influenced developmental thinking about tiltrotor technology. Building on the success of Osprey modernization efforts, which included the addition of digital communications technology, enhanced refueling capabilities, and combat range extensions, developers at Bell are pursuing a new generation of tiltrotor technology. Number 8. Kaman K1200 K-MAX. The K-MAX K1200 light-lift multi-purpose helicopter is manufactured by Kaman Aerospace Company at the company's production facilities at Bloomfield, Connecticut. The first flight of the single-engine, single-seat helicopter was completed in March 1992. FAR Parts 27 and 133 certification and Canadian certification were awarded in 1994. The United States Navy used the K-MAX in a vertical replenishment demonstration program started in 1995. The helicopter has been used by the U.S. Navy in Guam and deployed on board the USS Niagara Falls, the U.S. Military Sealift Command's combat store ship, in the Arabian Gulf. The United States Marine Corps has carried out a series of trials to evaluate the K-MAX in the unmanned air vehicle role. 5 K-MAX are being operated by the Colombian military in support of U.S. government-sponsored counter-drug operations. Number 7. Yamaha R-MAX. The Yamaha R-MAX is a Japanese unmanned helicopter developed by the Yamaha Motor Company in the 1990s. The gasoline-powered aircraft has a 2-bladed rotor and is remote-controlled by a line-of-sight user. It was designed primarily for agricultural use and is capable of precise aerial spraying of crops. The R-MAX has been used in Japan and abroad for agriculture and a variety of other roles, including aerial surveys, reconnaissance, disaster response, and technology development. The Yamaha R-MAX and its predecessor, the Yamaha R-50, were developed in the 1990s in response to demand in the Japanese market for aerial agricultural spraying. Fixed-wing manned crop dusters had been in use in Japan for many years, but the small size of most Japanese farms meant that this method was inefficient. Manned helicopters were sometimes used for spraying, but were very expensive. The R-MAX allowed much more precise small-scale spraying at a lower cost and lower risk than manned aircraft. 1. The R-MAX was approved for operation in the United States by the Federal Aviation Administration in 2015. 2. 3. Number 6. H-160M Guepard Joint Light Helicopter. The H-160M Guepard is a new medium-lift helicopter being developed by Airbus Helicopters for the French Armed Forces under the Joint Light Helicopter Helicopter Interarmées Légers (HIL) program. The H-160M Guepard is a new medium-lift helicopter being developed by Airbus Helicopters for the French Armed Forces under the Joint Light Helicopter Helicopter Interarmées Légers (HIL) program. The helicopter is intended for use by the French Army, Navy, and Air Force to perform multiple missions including commando infiltration, air intercept, fire support, and anti-surface warfare. Number 5. Mosquito Aviation XE. The new Mosquito XE is the same as the original Mosquito, but with the open frame tubing replaced with an all-fiberglass airframe. The Mosquito XE ultralight helicopter airframe is a unibody construction made entirely of high-quality fiberglass in a vinyl ester matrix. Body and structure are the same to minimize weight and maximize structural efficiency. The Mosquito XE is powered by the same compact radial engine's MZ202 engine used for years on the open version of the Mosquito helicopter. A custom-tuned exhaust is used on the XE, which weighs 2 pounds more than the stock exhaust but allows the engine to produce more power while retaining its reliability. Number 4. CH-47D Chinook Helicopter Water Bombers. The Boeing CH-47 Chinook is a tandem rotor helicopter developed by American rotorcraft company Vertol and manufactured by Boeing Vertol. The Chinook is a heavy-lift helicopter that is among the heaviest lifting Western helicopters. Its name, Chinook, is from the Native American Chinook people of Oregon and Washington State. The Chinook was originally designed by Vertol, which had begun work in 1957 on a new tandem rotor helicopter designated as the Vertol Model 107 or V107. Around the same time, the United States Department of the Army announced its intention to replace the piston engine-powered Sikorsky CH-37 Mojave with a new, gas turbine-powered helicopter. Number 3. Airbus H-135. As one of Airbus Helicopter's most successful lightweight rotorcraft, the H-135 is known for high strength, compact construction, low noise levels, versatility, and low costs. As a result, it can perform a wide range of missions, from emergency medical services, rescue/disaster relief, and military training to private and business aviation. A world leader in emergency medical services, EMS. The H-135 is the worldwide fleet leader in emergency medical services, EMS, and is available in a wide range of dedicated EMS interiors that give operators a choice of configurations, providing ample room for patient care. Its cabin volume allows direct access to the patient in the event of emergencies, such as the need to administer cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Number 2. Sikorsky CH-53K King Stallion. The CH-53K King Stallion advances Sikorsky's 50 years of manufacturing and operational success with its CH-53A, CH-53D/G, and CH-53E predecessors. Built to thrive on the modern battlefield, including shipboard operations, The CH-53K aircraft is designed to be intelligent, reliable, low maintenance, and survivable in the most austere and remote forward operating bases. The CH-53K helicopter has been designed and built to the exacting standards of the U.S. Marine Corps, USMC, and will serve as its critical land and sea-based logistics connector. The new heavy lifter will allow the U.S. Marine Corps and international militaries to move troops and equipment from ship to shore and to higher altitude terrain more quickly and effectively than ever before. Number 1. Hotelicopter, the world's first flying hotel. The owner of Hotelicopter has been trying to create the world's largest helicopter as well as the world's first flying hotel by modifying a Soviet-made MiL V-12 since 2004. This massive flying machine features everything from room service and private entertainment systems to extras like yoga classes, tea garden, spa treatment, gaming, and many others that someone would anticipate from a 5-star hotel. With a length of 42 m and 14 m of height, this giant aircraft can fly with a maximum weight of 232,870 pounds. Maximum speed of this flying hotel is 255 kilometers per hour and expected cruising speed is 237 kilometers per hour. Since 2004, the company behind the Hotelicopter has been working to modify a Soviet-made MiL V-12 into 2 world firsts: the world's biggest helicopter and the world's first flying hotel.